Hi, good morning, Philippines. Good evening. Again. Good morning, Ken. Hi, guys. Good morning, Canada. Good morning. Good evening, Philippines. Today, I will read a story from the Bible. And then later on, I will ask a questions regarding those that I read it. Okay, I will read at Genesis, the first book in the Bible. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth, and the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. And God said, let there be light, and there was light. And God saw the light, that it was good. And God divided the light from the darkness. And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And the evening and the morning were the first day. And God said, let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters. And God made the firmament, and divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which above the firmament, and it was so. And God called the firmament heaven, and the evening and the morning were the second day. And God said, let the waters under the heaven be gathered together unto one place, and let the dry land appear. And it was so. And God called the dry land earth, and the gathering together of the waters called he seas, and God saw that it was good. And God said, let the earth bring forth grass, and herb yielding seed, and the fruit tree yielding fruit after his kind, whose seed is in salt upon the earth, and it was so. And the earth brought forth grass and herb yielding seed after his kind, and the tree yielding fruit, whose seed was itself after his kind. And God saw that it was good. And the evening and the morning were the first. And God said, let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night, and let them be for sign, and for season, and for days and years. And let them be for lights in the firmament of the heaven to give light upon the earth. And it was so. And God made two great lights, the greater light to rule the day, and lesser light to rule the night, and made the stars also. And God set them in the firmament of the heaven to give light upon the earth. It was good. And the evening and the morning were the fourth day. And God said, let the waters bring forth abundantly the moving creature that hath life, and fowl that may fly above the earth in the open firmament of heaven. And God created great whales, and every living creature that moveth, which the waters put forth abundantly after their kind, and every winged fowl after his kind. And God saw that it was good. And God blessed them, saying, be fruitful and multiply, and fill the waters and the seas, and let fowl multiply in the earth. And the evening and the morning were the fifth day. And God said, let the earth bring forth the living creature after his kind, cattle and creeping things, the beasts of the earth after his kind, and it was so. And God made the beasts of the earth after his kind, and cattle after their kind, and everything that creepeth upon the earth after his kind. And God saw that it was good. And God said, let us make man in our image after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the earth, and over the cattle, and over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth. So God created man in his own image. In the image of God created he him. Replenish the earth and subdue it, and have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over every living thing that moveth upon the earth. And God said, behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed, which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree in the which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed. So I to you it shall be for meat. And to every beast of the earth, and to every fowl of the earth, and to everything that creepeth upon the earth, wherein there is life. I have given every green herb for meat, and it was so. And God saw everything that he had made, and behold, it was very good at the evening, and the morning were the sixth day. Thus the heavens and the earth were finished, and all the hosts of them. And on the earth day God ended his work which he had made, and he rested on the seventh day from all his work which he had made. Naintindihan niyo ba? Okay, sa Genesis chapter 1, verses 1 to 31, and then binasa ko din yung Genesis chapter 2, verses 1 and 2. Yeah. Sabi niya dun sa una, in the beginning God created the heaven and the earth. In Tagalog, nang pasimula ay nilikha ng Diyos ang langit at ang lupa. Yun yung first creation, right? God created the heaven and earth in the beginning. And then the second one is, uh, and the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. In Tagalog, at ang lupa ay walang anyo at walang laman, at ang kadiliman ay sumasa ibabaw ng kalaliman, at ang Espiritu ng Diyos ay sumasa ibabaw ng tubig. Then, chapter 3, and God said, let there be light, and there was light. Tagalog, at sinabi ng Diyos, magkaroon ng liwanag. At nagkaroon ng liwanag. And then the fourth one is, and God said, saw the light. After he created, God saw the light, that it was good. That it was good. And God divided the light from the darkness. And then fifth verse 5, and God called the light day, and the darkness he called night, and the evening and the morning were the first day. In Tagalog, at tinawag ng Diyos ang liwanag na araw, at tinawag niya ang kadiliman na gabi, at nagkahapon at nagkaumaga ang unang araw. That is the first day. And then verse 6, and God said, let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters. At sinabi ng Diyos, magkaroon ng isang kalawakan sa gitna ng tubig, at mahiwalay ang tubig sa kapwa tubig. And then verse 7, and God made the firmament and divided the waters which were under the firmament from the water which were above the firmament. It was so. In Tagalog, at ginawa ng Diyos ang kalawakan, at hiniwalay ang tubig na nasa ilalim ng kalawakan sa tubig na nasa itaas ng kalawakan at nagkagayon. Verse 8, at tinawag ng Diyos ang kalawakan na langit at nagkahapon at nagkaumaga ang ikalawang araw. And God called the firmament heaven, and the evening and the morning were the second thing. Yeah, inuna ko yung Tagalog. So, yung Tagalog niya is, at tinawag ng Diyos ang kalawakan na langit at nagkahapon at nagkaumaga ang ikalawang araw. O verse 9, at sinabi ng Diyos, oh gosh, what happened to my phone? Low ba? Charge. Nalobat yung book, yung cellphone na binaba, kung saan yung binabasa ko. Sana kayo guys, wala akong kausap. Ang oras na ba sa inyo? Exercise. Exercise na nga lang. Hi, Sir Jacob. Hello, welcome back. Thank you for coming to my LS. Coming to this mission. How are you? I'm eating nuts. Would you like some? Yeah, because I feel cold. From where are you, Sir Jacob? Ah, okay. And you have a big house, right? I see it. What time is it there? We're ahead for 1 hour. I'm eating nuts for my breakfast. Are you drinking coffee there? I am about to go to sleep. Just wanted to stop by and say I care. Wow, thank you. 6 a.m. there, and then you will sleep. You came from night shift. Did you work at the night, or did you have a LS also the whole night? That's why you will sleep now. I mean soon. Wow, you're so sweet. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.